In this video, I'm going to give you a tour of the SketchUp interface. Now, once you click on the icon on your desktop and open the actual program, this is the first screen that you're going to see. And if you've opened up or worked on projects in the past, you'll see them down here, and you can go directly to them if you like. But if you're starting a brand new one, you'll see the new model template options above here. And we're going to go ahead and select the architectural one because we want to work in feet and inches. Okay, the next thing you're going to see here, this is your interface for SketchUp, and yours might not look exactly like mine, and that's because first and foremost, I've got some toolbars on my screen that you may not have. Now, I've customized this just a little bit, and so the way to do that is to go ahead to View. This tab shows you all the things that you can view within your program. We're going to go here to toolbars. Now you can see I've got my camera checked, and you can see there's my camera icons here. They're also down here as well. I have the view command, view toolbar selected here, and that's up here. This allows me to jump between views of my SketchUp model, so you might want to check that box. But I also have the large tool set here selected, and that's this big one over here, and that's got all of our buttons. Now, you're encouraged, of course, to use shortcuts. There's a PDF of Mac and Windows shortcuts provided, and of course, these are always searchable online quite easily. But just kind of keep in mind that we want to always begin by using and having those buttons over there. Sometimes it's a little bit easier if you can't remember the shortcut. Okay, once you've got your toolbar set up, you can see here we've got some other tabs, and you're probably familiar with these if you've worked in other software, but there's a file, of course, edit, which allows us to change and move and modify things. The view, which shows us all the different components that we can see within our interface. And of course, there's some camera options to place and create views later on, which we'll work with. Some drawing commands here, which we can also see over here. And then, of course, various tools and things again shown on this toolbar, as well as the window and the help tab. Now keep in mind that over on your toolbar here, you've got your drawing tools here, you've got your modify tools or commands here, measuring here, different ways of working through your interface to see different views, zooming and panning, as well as your camera views here. Now, I can't emphasize enough for you the importance of a mouse with a scrolling wheel in the middle. This allows you to zoom in and out, and then if you hold down, you can start to orbit and move around. It's really hard to model with just a touchpad on a laptop. So I would encourage you to make sure that you get a mouse that allows two button taps as well as that scroll wheel in the middle. Over here, you'll see the tray that's got all the information about the components and materials and objects in your SketchUp file. Now, there's not really any information here right now because we haven't populated anything yet. But as we begin to create things, you'll see me start to work through elements and edits and properties of the items that you see here as well. You can see here there's a measuring command line here that's going to allow us to type in direct measurements as well here. And then you can see down here we've also got a command line that's going to give you instructions once you hit buttons. So for example, if I hit the move command here, immediately down here it's going to tell me how to start to execute that command. But once you've got your interface set up and your toolbars arranged in a way that you like it, then you're ready to draw.